Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Narayanam Namaskrutyam Naram Chaiva Narottamam Devi Saraswati Vyasam Tato Jayamudiraid Nashtaprayeshu Bhadreshu Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya Bhagavati Uttama Shloke Bhaktir Bhavati Naishtaki Santraj Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam Ki Jai. Reading Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam, 3rd Canto, chapter number 22, titled as The Marriage of Kardama Muni and Devahūti. Text number 15. Maharaj Swayambhuva Manu has approached Kardama Muni and has offered his daughter Devahūti to Kardama Muni, and he said, "You must get married to my daughter as you are brahmachari, but you haven't taken a vow of being perpetual, Naishtika brahmachari. And you asked from Lord Vishnu for a suitable wife, and my daughter is the most suitable. So you must get married to my daughter Devahūti." So hearing that, Rishi Kardama Muni, he replies to Maharaj Swayambhuva Manu. Shloka number 15. Rishivacha Bhadham Udvodhukamo Aham Apratta Tavamaja Avayoranuruposva Adyo Vaivahiko Vidhi. So Kardama Muni says, "Certainly I have a desire to marry, and your daughter has not yet married or given her word to anyone. Therefore, our marriage according to Vedic system takes place. So here Kardama Muni is saying, she says that Udho Kama Aham Aprata. I have a desire to get married. And your daughter has not yet married to anybody else. So I can get married to your daughter, and she has not given her desire words to anybody else. Therefore, according to Vidhi, Vedic culture, Vidhi, ritualistic ceremony, Vaivahikaha, I can get married to your daughter. There is no problem." Srila Prabhupada ji is saying here in the purport, there were many considerations by Kardama Muni before accepting the daughter of Swayambhuva Manu. First of all, Devahūti had fixed her mind on marrying him. So the girl wanted to marry the Kardama Muni. She did not choose to have any other man as her husband. That is the greatest consideration. So Devahūti, when she heard about Kardama Muni from Narad Muni, she decided that she will marry to Kardama Muni. So that was the most important consideration. It may be that father want her daughter to get married, but if the daughter doesn't want to get married to that particular person, then that is not suitable. So here, the daughter also wanted to marry Kardama Muni. That was her most important consideration. Because female psychology dictates that when a woman first offers her heart to a man for first time, it is very difficult for her to take back. So Kardama Muni considered that the daughter has to be ready to get married. Also, she had not married before. All these considerations convinced Kardama Muni to accept her. Therefore, he said, yes, I shall accept your daughter under the religious regulations of marriage. So she was not married, as well as she wanted to get married to Kardama Muni. So Kardama Muni had no difficulty in accepting her. Srila Prabhupada explains different kinds of marriages, of which the first class marriage is held by inviting a suitable bridegroom for the daughter and giving her in charity. So this is the best of the marriages, where Kardama Muni, Maharaj Swayambhu Manu gives his daughter to Kardama Muni, this Kanyadana, charity. So that is the best of all the marriages, where arranged marriage system, where father gives her daughter in marriage to a suitable boy, well dressed and well decorated with ornaments, along with the dowry according to the means of the father. So here is one of the best type of marriages, where father or the family decides to give the daughter to another family, and it is held in a very ritualistic way. The daughter is decorated with nice dress, and all the procedures are followed according to the Vedic culture. But there are other kinds of marriages, such as Gandharva Vivaha. Gandharva Vivaha is a marriage between the husband and a boy and a girl, and they decide to get married. And marriage by love, which is like nowadays people have, which also accepted as a marriage. Even if one is forcibly kidnapped and later on accepted as wife, that is also accepted. So this was where Lord Krishna, he married to Rukmini, where Lord Krishna had to kidnap Rukmini from her kingdom. But that was by the will of Rukmini actually. Rukmini sent a letter to Lord Krishna that you come and kidnap me because my brother Rukmi wants me to get married to the Shishupal. And she didn't want to get married to Shishupal. So she had requested Lord Krishna. But there are other types of marriages where the kidnapping happens. Another type where when Bhishma Pitamaha wanted two sons of Pandu, two sons of Maharaj Shantanu, Chitra and Vichitra Virya, to get married, he had abducted three daughters, Amba, Ambika and Ambalika. So there has been incidences where they kidnapped the groom for the marriage, bride for the marriage. And then later on accepted as a wife. That is also accepted. But Kardama Muni accepted the first class way of marriage. This is the first class way of marriage, where father agrees, the family agrees, and then they accept, they approach boy for the marriage, like that. Because the father was willing and the daughter was qualified, she had never offered her heart to anyone else. So this is all these considerations made Kardama Muni agree to accept the daughter of Swayambhu Manu. So here in this purport, Srila Prabhupada Ji is explaining that there are different kinds of marriages, but the best type of marriage is where both the families agree, and the process, the marriage ceremony is carried out in a Vedic way. That is the best type of marriage. And then other Gandharva, love marriage, and other types of marriages where kidnapping happens. All these things. There is a Swayamvara ceremony where a daughter chooses a husband, suitable husband. That is also another type of marriage. So different types of marriages are there. But the marriage which is according to Vedic culture is the best one, where both the families agree upon. So we'll pause here. We'll continue our study of Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam tomorrow. Randra Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam ki jai.